All right, so now apparently Sony is now saying that they're getting rid of the physical disc production and it's ending of January of 2028 for new games releasing on PlayStation consoles. You know what? I don't agree with this at all, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't as well, you know? I just don't understand why they need to do this. Like this is just retarded at the very least, but it's just a whole nother bunch of just fucking money grabs and just being greedy. That's pretty much all it is. So I would, you know what? Because that they're saying that they're going to not be making disc anymore, then what's the point of having games if y'all are not going to make the disc anymore, you know? Because nobody doesn't want to go online and then just buy the game, you know, because people want to go in store to get the game, which is the disc, of course. But yeah, you know, that's why that I pretty much hate all these companies for the shit that they're doing though, because they don't even take stuff into consideration or really think stuff through before they actually do it or make changes about stuff. They just do shit and don't realize it beforehand, you know. I said it before on my last video though, but people need to stop, people need to stop agreeing to these companies because all you're doing is making them feel vindicated about their actions when this isn't a good vindication at all. That's why video games are not really worth it nowadays because they'll either make the games boring or make them super shitty and then they'll just be outright lamed or whatnot. And yeah, the sooner or later the people stop buying this shit, the sooner companies will just give up and say, all right, we give up. We're not going to be so lazy about it, though, when that should have been the case like from the beginning. I don't understand why they need to do this. I really don't. Like, what's even the point of it? What are they really trying to get out of it or achieve from this? Absolutely nothing at all. I would be mad as hell if I need to just go online and then purchase the game when I could have just went in store and got the game. And as for GTA 6 though, I believe that they want $100 for the game. Like, people with common sense is not going to buy that shit. People with common sense are going to know that, yeah, they're probably just making this just to get money, and the game is probably not even worth it itself at this point. Because it is just some outright, I would say, like, you know, devious trick or lie that they're trying to play on us. I mean, hopefully it is some lie, not being for real, but if they're being for real, I'm like, yeah, fuck these games. It's just not right at all, you know? And now, let's just say, you know, if they ended the physical disc production right now, because of that though, I'm not even going to give up my old games I'm not even going to give up my old games though. Like, I have like returned some games because they wasn't working properly, but other than that, yeah, I'm not going to get rid of them or like sell them or whatnot though, because they're saying that they're going to end this. So I'll be like, yeah, it's better to keep your gaming disc as long as you can, because yeah, this is just insufferable. Now, if now again, another thing to add on to this as well. if they end the this production, then we may need to either just like, find physical games online somewhere. We may need to download the games on an emulator or else download somebody else's save file. Do I want to do that? No, I don't. But it seems like it may be the only option just to get a fucking game, which is ridiculous. Going through all of that hell and going through all of that trouble over a game. And I don't get why they ever need to do this. And it's just unbelievable. Because Moist Critical or Penguin Zero though was saying that everybody should hate that idea. I mean, yeah, everybody should. Because who wants to get notified about that? Like, it is just crazy how they think they could just change anything or do whatever they want, and they're not realizing that all that shit can just backfire on them, actually. Yeah, this is a strange world that we live in. I mean, is living in this world even worth it now? Because all the shit that's been going on? Yeah, really got me questioning my sanity there. But it is just not right. I mean, not at all. I mean, yeah, it's just not worth it for those reasons as well, though. Because I am going to make another video soon, about why these new, like, phones or cell phones are not worth it, like, anymore because of, similar changes to what they're doing with the consoles now. But, yeah, that's another topic for, like, a different video, though. Just a heads up if anybody, or if anybody's wondering, like, what is my opinion on these new phones or whatnot, or these new, devices or whatnot, they'll be like, yeah, I'll most likely say same thing with the games, not really worth it, but yeah. Different topic for another video that's coming soon, so yeah. I would just, and be like, yeah, so I guess everybody might go to war and say, or well, maybe not say, well, actually, yeah, everybody will go to war and say and do, and then everybody will be protesting, talking about, stop, do not end the physical game production, do not end the discs, we need them, and be like, yeah, everybody's going to be protesting. Because it's the smallest things that cause big reactions, in the big stuff that cause small reactions. Crazy to say or think about. Yeah, it's just another dumb idea to get money. Like, come on now, all of that money and you guys still can't make disc. I mean, because of that, they might even lose money. They might even lose a shit ton of money for what they're about to do. Like, these companies do not learn, don't they? It is, yeah. I can't even say what I want to say right now because is that, I used to play video games a lot when I was younger, though, and the fact that they're trying to change stuff or like erase stuff is just, yeah, this generation is fucking cooked. Like, if we were in the older years or the older generations, then yeah, none of this stuff wouldn't be so fucked right now, but apparently it is. Cause I feel like they just want to do or say the most pedantic shit possible, or play this whole entire fake nice guy role, and they're trying to trick people like out their money and this and that. Is that, yeah, people need to stop buying this shit. Like, it is just dumb. Cause, like, if we all had to go to war or protest I mean, like like it's just over a video game disc. That's all it is. Like we're not even going to war for like an attack, for like a bomb or like a gunfight. We're just fighting over these companies trying to get them to do not stop or making video game disc. It is it is just insane that it should that it would take or else go this far just for everything to just blow up in their faces. Because if they were going to stop the disc production, then why the fuck would they announce that shit, you know? If they were going to do that, then they should have never announced it that, though. And they could have been like, you know what? We're not going to tell nobody that we're going to stop making this. We're just going to, just like, you know, make these games digital. That's why people won't know that we stopped making this until people start to realize or whatnot. It might take them a while for them to realize, but it's going to come out eventually. And now, more I will say is that, yeah, these games are just not worth it. Not at all. So it's better to save your money. It's better to just, you know, hold on to it. Because if you're going to play some video games, I would advise you to not spend your money or play these new games. I would just recommend you play these older games. These older games that were made, you know, in the 90s, the 2000s, or the 2010s. Those are like, I say, like the best time around for like video games. Because if they keep making games shitty or whatnot, then yeah, what's the point of buying them? I'm not going to buy them. If they were good like they were in the past, then yeah, I would have still played them or bought them, but it's not worth it. It is just another like devious way to scam you out your money so they can laugh at you and look at you down and look at you as the crazy guy while they try to play the victims when the people themselves are the victims actually, and not these companies. But yeah, it is just totally fucked. It is. And we're gonna have to do something though to convince these companies like don't do shit like this. You know? If we're trying to make things better, then we also just gather up and make up a plan and say, please don't do this. This is not going to go well. And when you told people that you guys were going to end the disc production, then now you guys might lose a shit ton of fans. You might lose a shit ton of money. And people would just, you know, just stop buying that shit altogether. And they're going to be the ones looking all crazy or whatnot because they can't seem to understand or figure out why they're not making no more money or why they're not getting like any more, I say, like attention from that stuff when they know what they know what they're doing. They knew it all along. And yeah, it's just insane that they would just go this far as to stop making disc when nobody doesn't want a digital copy. Everybody wants a physical copy because let me tell you something. They can just shut down your console library and now you have nothing else to play. You can't play shit. You can't even play the games that you want to play because of that stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. It never ends.